last quarter century I've lived in Atlanta, Skip. The Atlanta Falcons came into existence in 1966. That was also the first year of the Super Bowl. So the Green Bay Packers. If you come along up through the 70s, they didn't win, Skip. And so you had the Packers closing out the 60s, and then you got the Dolphins, early 70s, and you get the Cowboys sprinkled in there, and you get the Steelers. Still didn't win. So they went 25 years.
There's some blips, but
Yeah,
they didn't win. Yeah.
And 25 years, they won one playoff game. And people keep saying lovable loser for the Cubs, but people love winners. And they didn't win. And when you look at the South, as much as people, and I've been in the South pretty much my whole life, it's a college football region. Georgia Bulldogs, Alabama, Florida, Florida State. So if you just look at the state of Georgia, Georgia Bulldogs are king.
Yep.
They're first and foremost. Then you go Atlanta Braves. Then you go to the Falcons and to the Hawks. Skips, the Falcons were bad. I remember when they played in Fulton County Stadium, and they were really, really bad. And a lot of Atlanta now has become transplants. So there's a lot of influx of people from other areas that have other teams. And because Atlanta didn't win, the people that grew up in Atlanta that have branched out, they never latched on to the Falcons. So if you look at it, Matt Ryan, he doesn't dab. He doesn't have Tom Brady, the Super Bowl appearances and the commercial. He doesn't, light you up. He doesn't have the showmanship of Aaron Rodgers. Their best player, you don't hear about him on or off the field, Julio Jones. So what are we actually getting behind? And it's sad that it's like this, Skip. The Braves, I remember, think about it. Ted Turner used to own the Braves. Not only did he own the Braves, one day he managed the Braves.
He did.
They were, Skip, when I say they were bad, the Braves and the Falcons, I mean, you had a pair of cleats and you came to Fulton County Stadium, you were a big kid, they might put your ass in the game. That's how bad they were. So this is where we are right now. And it's going to take a while. They're going to have to win because they don't have the tradition like the Pittsburgh Steelers. They weren't dubbed America's team like the Dallas Cowboys. So they don't have the lineage of the winning and the big name players to go along and to back it up. Their best player of all time only spent 5 years there, Deion Sanders. He's more known for being a Cowboy in other places than he is an Atlanta Falcon. A lot of people, unless you really know the Falcons, you don't even know Deion got drafted and played for the Falcons.
It's true.
And this is where we are right now. It's Atlanta is not a professional sports town, but they love their college football.
Yeah.